plant, and I legitimately love those red spiky flowers,
Beautiful.
and I freeze up every time I have to say the word. Not a good thing when you're a host and you're actually going to be presenting it. All right, so I'm super excited about this from Nuvue. This is your set of 2 modular self-watering planters, brand new today, under $100, 5 easy payments of $20. Megan Elizabeth is here with us. You know, we did these last year, something similar, and everybody loved them. Nuvue said, you know what? We can make them even better. So there's going to be a lot of upgrades here, but as beautiful as they are and sleek and modular, you can move them up and down and they're adjustable. They are the perfect planters for when you want to go away for the weekend.
Yes.
And you're worried that maybe your soft strawberry plants or something are going to, you know, expire in the heat. They self-water.
Yeah, they have a half-gallon self-watering capillary system, which I'll show you in just a moment. But what else is so cool about these is you are getting the set of 2, but they're completely adjustable.
Yeah, and I want to show you, they're not attached. You can change the heights.
You could waterfall
ways.
them. You could go interlock them however you would feel that would work best for you, depending on the color. I mean, there's so many options.
You want to put them in a corner like this? Go for it.
Yes. So that's what's so cool about how modular these are. You are getting a set of 2, but you can adjust them anywhere from 11 inches, which is all the way to the ground.
So you just took the feet right off of it? Or I guess they folded under.
Well, the feet are actually folded underneath, so they're right on the bottom. So that's just flat at 11 inches. Mid-size is 22 inches high, and then we go all the way up to 33 inches high. So you're not bending over trying to break your back to plant all of your favorite herbs and vegetables and all of your favorite flowers that bloom. And it's going to self-water with our capillary system.
Under $50 a planter, you'll get many years of this. Let's see how it works, and then we'll show you the colors.
Yeah, so it's super easy. There's no tools required. You're just going to pop it open, pop up the sides. One of the improvements we made this year are these interlocking screws and the new legs that pop on even easier. There's that capillary mat. That mat is going to lay down in, and note that those edges there are going to soak up the water, bringing it directly up to the roots of the plant without you having to worry, is this getting enough water? Am I overwatering? Am I underwatering?
Is the water just all evaporating that you're pouring from the top and it never gets down to the roots? That can really happen when the soil's already hot and dry.
Yes.
Let me take you through the colors quickly, and then we'll show this to you more in person. So we have them available in gray that you see right here. These are very sleek. They go with pretty much every single home decor. Very, very similar to the look of like the wood that we do our deckings with and that kind of thing. Here's your gray. Here's your white. And then we also have them available in brown. And that's just a really pretty dark, warm brown. Okay, so you've folded the legs under on 2 of these.
Yes,
to show us how they work.
So it's just really easy to see. These legs do just simply pop out, and you just can add on the extenders if you feel that you want it to be up to that 33-inch height, 22-inch height, whatever you would choose from, like I said, 11 to 33 inches. But what really is so unique and part of these upgrades that is so great is this interlocking system here. So you can see here, before we did not have these, and sometimes they would pop, pop apart just a little bit. Can you see it better there?
Oh, wait, we're getting to it, right?
This one.
He's got it for us.
That one, there we go.
Okay.
So it's just a simple little turn lock system, and it holds it even sturdier in place, which is so great. And then this is that capillary mat that you saw in the video. So these little flaps go right on down into the bottom, and this is where it's going to hold that half-gallon of water. So maybe when you're first starting to establish the plants, like I have my tomato plants here, you might want to water from the top for a little bit. But as soon as those roots start to get that establishment, it's going to be self-watering from that capillary mat, and you're not going to have to worry.
And where are you putting the water in then?
So you can just water right from the top, and it's going to hold it.
Oh, holds it down.
And then there's also on the bottom
holds it down without being waterlogged.
Yeah, we also have that little drainage as well. So if there is ever a time where it just seems like too much water is becoming a problem, you can drain it right out there.
That capillary system, self-watering system, means that it's going to hold the water without making the roots waterlogged, which can really be a problem. So it is really, really smart. Here you've put I cannot talk today.
Potato,
And,
tomato, potato.
this does not bode well for all of you who have to listen to me for another 2 hours and 45 minutes. Here we have a live growing tomato plant doing so well.
Very happy tomato growing plants. I've had them growing in my office. The roots are established, so all I need to do is get a little bit of water in the bottom. They're not going to get oversaturated roots. We're not going to deal with root rot, and they're going to continue to be happy and grow beautifully until they're ready to start producing fruit.
And because they're modular, you can put them so many different ways, 3 different heights. Let's take a look at this animation though again so you understand exactly how this works.
Easy to pop together. Again, no tools, just pop out those legs, pop open the sides. All you're going to do is our interlocking screw system, which is our new upgrade. You just twist them in. Add the legs and the feet as you desire. Place in that capillary mat. Add your soil, add your favorite plants, your favorite flowers, whatever it would be, and that self-watering is going to happen with that ½ gallon of water being held in that capillary container.
All you have to do is pick your color. So do you want 2 in the gray, 2 in the white, or 2 in the brown? Under $50 a planter for planters that are nice and big, and make sure you never over or underwater your plants. Thanks so much, Megan. Take care. Still to come. From Sun